One day, in a beautiful garden, there is a fluffy orange cat named Milo. He sits quietly in the garden, dreaming about the butterflies flying above the tall wall. Butterflies flutter playfully, making the world above the wall seem even more exciting and magical. He gathers all his strength and jumps toward the wall, full of hope, but he missed. And he lands in the soft grass. He tried to jump again, and he fell once more. It's a funny fall, and a few animals nearby giggle and teased Milo. For a moment, Milo feels a little sad, but then he shakes it off and decides to try again. He thinks of another way. He looked around and he finds an old wooden box and pushes it toward the wall. He climbs up and he tries to find his balance, but the box tips over and he falls again with a soft thump. He is a little sad. He talked to himself thinking he can do it. Then, Milo spots a tree stump. He climbs it carefully, getting a little higher this time. He said to himself, "Maybe this is enough for me to get over the wall." He backs up a little and jumps, but the butterflies are still out of reach. With a deep breath, Milo runs and leaps with all his strength, but he falls back once more. He sighed and said, "I'll try again. I love to play with the butterflies." He tries again by climbing onto the wall, but he slides back down to the ground. Even though he keeps falling, Milo never gives up. He thinks to himself, there should be a way to get on top of the wall. What is it? He looks all around the garden, trying to get an idea on how he can get to the wall. He is still talking to himself. There should be something here that I can use. Then, he spots a strong-looking watering can near the wall. He exclaimed, "Aha! Found it!" His eyes light up with a new plan forming. Milo carefully pushes the watering can into place, hoping it will help him reach the top. With strong determination, Milo jumps from the watering can, trying one more time to reach the top of the wall. Milo jumps with all his strength, his paws stretching toward the top of the tall wall. Milo's eyes shine with joy as his paws grip the edge, finally pulling himself to the top. In a display of agility, Milo gathers his strength for a final surge, poised to conquer the towering garden wall. With a final push, Milo leaps up, his body outlined against the sky as he reaches the top of the wall. Milo lands softly on the other side of the wall, his shape showing for a moment against the beautiful garden ahead. Milo stands proudly on the garden wall, his tail flicking with pure excitement and joy. Milo turns around and sees his friends watching with wide eyes, full of awe and respect. The garden is filled with smiles and laughter, as Milo's courage brings everyone together in joy. In the sunny garden, butterflies fly through the air, their wings shining brightly in the light. Milo playfully jumps and spins, trying to catch the shiny, fluttering wings of the butterflies. Milo happily chases the butterflies. Milo runs and jumps along the garden wall, feeling free and happy, forgetting all about how hard it was before. Every step Milo takes is full of joy, his playful moves showing how free and happy he feels. The world feels like Milo's own playground, where every moment is fun and full of new things to explore. Milo's face shines with happiness as he plays with the butterflies in the sunny garden. In the sunny garden, the animals stop laughing and start to admire Milo, feeling a bit jealous of his bravery. The look in their eyes changes from teasing to quiet respect for what Milo has achieved. Milo stops on top of the garden wall and looks out over the green, beautiful garden below. Milo lets out a happy meow, a sound of victory that fills the quiet garden. Milo enjoys his win, looking down at the garden that now feels like his special place. Milo sits proudly on the garden wall, surrounded by colorful butterflies, looking like a king who has just won. In the sunny garden, Milo gently bats at a butterfly, sending it fluttering in the breeze, showing how happy and free the day feels. Milo feels calm and happy as he quietly cleans himself in the warm sunlight, enjoying a peaceful moment. Milo takes one last look at the fluttering butterflies, their gentle beauty staying in his heart as a sweet memory. Milo jumps softly down from the wall, each step filled with a quiet promise of more adventures to come. Milo walks proudly toward his new friends, seeing respect and excitement in their eyes. They share a quiet look, a special connection made through bravery and friendship. Milo relaxes in the warm sunshine, purring happily as he enjoys the peaceful garden around him. With his eyes closed, Milo dreams of butterflies and tall garden walls, lost in a perfect world made just for him. Under the soft light of the moon, the garden rests quietly, peaceful, and still. Milo's wall stands tall in the night, showing his strong spirit and quiet bravery. Under the bright sun, Milo stands tall, ready to chase his butterfly dreams along the garden wall once again. Milo looks at the garden wall with confidence and excitement, ready to imagine all the adventures ahead. The garden wall now feels like a doorway to adventure, calling Milo to a place where butterflies fly and dreams begin. Milo learned that if he never gives up, it is possible that he can achieve what he is dreaming of.